x lies between 0 and 1, x square is x cube is less than x square. And if x lies between 1 and 2, if x lies between 1 and 2, x square is less than x cube. So this is same as when x lies between 0 and 1, 2 per x cube is less than 2 per x square. And if x lies between 1 and 2, if x lies between 1 and 2, 2 per x square is less than 2 per x cube. This is 2 to the power of x square is less than 2 per x cube. So integral 0 to 1, 2 per x cube is less than integration 0 to 1, 2 to the power of x square. And integration of 1 to 2, 2 per x square is less than integration of 1 to 2, 2 per x cube. So this is I2 is less than I1. Okay, and then integration 1 to 2, 2 per x square, right? 2 per x square is I3 is less than I4. So this means that I3 is greater than I4 is ruled out, because I3 is less than I4. Even this is ruled out. I1 is greater than I2. So this is same as I2 less than I1 is same as I1 is greater than I2. Okay, even this is ruled out. Answer is option C. Minus a to plus a, minus a to f plus a f of x dx. Similar question we have done in 2020 paper. So this is equal to 0 to a. Okay, this is equal to f of x plus f of minus x dx. So integration of minus pi to plus pi. Minus pi to plus pi, this is equal to cos square x upon 1 plus a power x. Okay, is equal to integration 0 to pi. F of x will be equal to cos square x, okay, upon 1 plus a power x. F of minus x will be equal to cos square of minus x upon 1 plus a to the power of minus x. So integration 0 to pi, this will be equal to cos square x, okay, upon 1 plus a power x, plus this is cos square x upon 1 plus 1 by a power x. Okay, now this is equal to 0 to pi. Integral 0 to pi, I can take cos square x common. Left out is 1 by 1 plus a power x. Okay, upon 1 plus 1 by a power x and then dx. Okay, and then cross multiply and shift to numerator. Let me continue in the next slide. So this becomes integration 0 to pi. Okay, cos of minus theta is plus, so I'm going to take cos square x common. Left out is 1 by 1 plus a power x. Okay, cross multiply and shift to numerator. You get a power x upon 1 plus a power x. Okay, so this is equal to 0 to pi. This is cos square x. This is 1 plus a power x upon 1 plus a power x dx. Okay, so this is equal to 0 to pi. Cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Okay, 1 by 2 is a constant. Integration of dx is x 0 to pi. Again this is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 2x will be equal to sin 2x upon 2. Between the limits 0 to pi. Upper limit minus lower limit plus 1 upon 4. upper limit is sine 2 pi, lower limit is sine 0. Anyways, this is 0, this is 0. Answer will be equal to pi upon 2. Okay, answer is option C. If I equate this to 0, 1 minus x square is equal to 0, you get x is equal to plus minus 1. Okay, so both lie between minus 2 and 3. So this can be written as minus 2 to minus 1 mod of 1 minus x square dx. Okay, and then minus 1 to plus 1. Minus 1 to plus 1, 1 minus x square dx. Okay, plus integration of 1 to 3 mod of 1 minus x square and then dx. Minus 2 to minus 1, I can write this as 1 minus x into 1 plus x. Minus 1 to plus 1, again this is equal to 1 minus x and mod of 1 plus x. Plus integration of 1 to 3, okay, 1 minus x and mod of 1 plus x and then the dx. Minus 2 to minus 1, between minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, suppose if I substitute minus 1.5, this will be positive, this will be negative. Between minus 1 and 0, minus 1 and plus 1, if I substitute 0, both will be positive. Between 1 and 3, if I substitute 2, this will be negative, this will be positive. So this will be equal to 1 minus x, okay, into minus of 1 plus x. Both will be positive. This is minus 1 to plus 1, 1 minus x into 1 plus x. Okay, and then this is between 1 and 3, this will be negative. Okay, and then this will be positive. Okay, this is negative and this is positive. Now I can write this as integration of minus 2 to minus 1, minus of 1 minus x square dx. Okay, and then this is integration of minus 1 to plus 1, 1 minus x square dx, 1 to 3, okay, and then you get 1 minus x square dx. Okay, now let us integrate this. Minus integration of minus 2 to minus 1, minus 2 to minus 1, and then this is dx, minus and minus is plus, minus 2 to minus 1, this is x square dx, and then plus integration of minus 1 to plus 1, and then dx, minus 1 to plus 1, you get x square into dx. Okay, 1 to 3 dx, minus and minus is plus, and then you get 1 to 3, and then you get x square dx. Dx is x between the limits minus 2 and minus 1. Integration of x square is x cube by 3 between the limits minus 2 and minus 1. Dx is x between the limits minus 1 and plus 1. X square is x cube by 3 between the limits minus 1 and plus 1. This is 1 to 3. Okay, x square is x cube by 3 between the limits 1 to 3. So this is upper limit is minus 1, lower limit is minus 2, minus and minus is plus 2. Upper limit is minus 1, the whole cube is minus 2, right? So minus 8, this becomes plus 8. This is 1 plus 1. Again upper limit is 1, lower limit is minus 1, so this becomes plus 1. 3 minus 1, 1 upon 3, this is 27 minus 1. So this is minus 1 plus 7 by 3 plus 2. Okay, and then this is 1, right? 1 upon 3, so this is 2 by 3. Okay, so this is 2 by 3 minus 2. 1 minute, guys. Okay, this is minus 2. Okay, 1 upon 3, so this is plus 2, 7 by 3 plus 2 minus 2 by 3 minus 2 plus this is 26 by 3. Okay, now 7 by 3, if I add plus 2 will cancel with minus 2. Okay, so this is minus 1. So you get this as minus 2 will cancel with plus 2, 7 by 3, this is minus 1, that's okay, 7 by 3, this is plus 2, minus 2 by 3, 3 upper limit minus lower limit, let me check 1 to 3, right, 1 minus x square, this is plus x square by 3, 26 by 3, so this is 31 by 3, that's right. Okay, so if you take LCM 3, you will get this as minus 3 plus 31 by 3. Okay, so that's equal to 28 by 3. That's the answer, guys. Okay, answer is option A. This was asked in comment K as well. See, this is easy. This can be written as 0 to pi by 2. Numerator will be equal to sine plus cos the whole square. Sine plus cos the whole square, okay, upon root of 1 plus sine 2x can be written as, this one can be written as sine square x plus cos square x. One can be written as sine square plus cos square. Sine 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x. So a square plus b square plus 2ab will be equal to sine plus cos the whole square. Okay, so this is sine x plus cos x the whole square. Okay, so this is dx. Root and square cancels. So this is 0 to pi by 2. Sine plus cos the whole square upon sine plus cos will be equal to sine plus cos x dx. Okay, integration of sine is minus cos between the limit 0 to pi by 2. Integration of cos x is sin x between the limits 0 to pi by 2. Cos 90 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Okay, sin 90 is 1, sin 0 is 0. If you add, you get 2. Answer is option C. I is equal to integration 0 to pi. This is x into f of sin x dx. Okay, let us call the equation 1. Okay, if I use the King's property, this can be written as 0 to a. Let me write that King's property here. So I'm going to use 0 to a f of x dx. Use 0 to a f of x dx. Okay, is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. You get I is equal to integration 0 to pi. This is pi minus x. Okay, and then this is equal to f of sine of pi minus x. Pi minus x dx. So I is equal to integral 0 to pi. This is pi minus x. Okay, and then this is equal to f of sine x dx. Okay, I is equal to pi times integration 0 to pi, and then you get f of sine x dx minus integral 0 to pi, you get x into f of sine x dx. Sine x dx, this is same as I. If I use equation 1, you shift on the left side, you get 2i is equal to pi times integration 0 to pi. Okay, and then you get f of sine x dx. Okay, so I have to bring it to this form. 2i is equal to 0 to a f of x dx can be written as 2 times 0 to a by 2, because f of pi minus x will be equal to f of x. Sine of pi minus x will be sine x only. 2 pi is 0, 2 pi by 2. Okay, and then you get f of sine x dx. So 2 and 2 cancels. You compare this with the question, the value of a will be equal to pi. Answer is option B. Thanks for watching, guys.